Hi, coaches. Mike Kuchar, xandolabs.com. We're going to show you some clips of Coach Rodriguez, the offensive line coach and run game coordinator at Fordham University, has put together on his MAP concept. This coincides with his clinic report, which he submitted, which is an excellent report on his MAP concept, which is a front side man run concept with a backside gap concept. It's a mix between power and zone. We thought it was pretty creative. Coach Rodriguez talked about the clinic report, how he's averaged over 8 yards a carry on this the last couple of years. We all know that Fordham had a tremendous year this year, going 11-2, the highest win total since the 1930s over there at the university. So we're going to show you a few of these clips. I'm going to go through a bunch of them in terms of different variations that he runs a map concept with. And again, coaches, you could get the full-length clinic report by becoming an insider member at xandolabs.com, where you also be access to full clinic reports, full drill reports, all our research report, and all the finest coaching tools available on our website. So we're going to take you through a few of these here. Now, one of the things that coach talked about, and again, he's a 10 personnel team. Fordham's a 10 or 11 personnel team. Right now, you're going to see trips to the field right here. It's going to depend on what kind of box you're going to get. You know, when you talk about a 6-man box, it looks like you're going to have 7 initially here up front, and you could still run it to a 7-man box, believe it or not, because you have a read concept that's built into it. Okay, what Coach talked about in the clinic report, regardless of which way you're reading, okay, you still have that read principle that you could actually put into it and read the backside end or backside 5 technique. Fordham is a no-huddle look tempo team. Okay, so you're going to see here these clips may be a little longer. Coach is checking the play, doing some things offensively based on what he sees. Okay, so now you're going to have an outside linebacker removed, so you're going to get 6 in, you're going to get 6 in the box here. And we have a wide and tight shot as well that coincide with each other. Okay, front side of the play, they're blocking on. Okay, so the 5 technique's going to handle that. The tackle's going to handle that 5 technique. We have a shade, which coach loves to run into a shade because you got the B-gap bubble. Okay, right here, so you're going to down block over here. Okay, again, he's going to block number 1. Guard's going to block number 2. Center's going to block back for that 3 technique. We got a power pull. Coach talks about what he calls a sickle pull, which is an excellent technique we've learned from him, okay, that he details more in the clinic report, where he's pulling just like power. He's going to take the front side linebacker, okay, he's going to account for that. Now, the key is this backside tackle. Again, he's going to sift from B-gap, okay, to backside backer. He's going to be responsible for the backside backer, okay, and how he gets there, again, depends on his path, and that's all detailed in the full-length clinic report. So there's the back block. Here comes the guard. Okay, 58 is going to put himself in a bad spot already. He just has to get walled over here. Here comes the tackle coming through as a double puller, taking the next block, and you got a huge gap inside. Tight trips formation. Again, talked about the use of that tight end, keeping him in there to hold the C gap if need be, if you wanted to give the ball and not have a read element built in. Now, the one thing I'm going to point out here, I don't know if it's going to come up in the tight shot, but the slot does a great job, and this is something that you have to train. We didn't, this Coach Rodriguez is a run game coordinator, O-line coach, who spent a lot of time in the clinic report talking about O-line play. But this is a great job by number 24, that inside slot, to dig out that apex player. Okay, certainly a big component, especially if the ball gets kicked inside. And that's just a great job of downhill running by that back. Once this linebacker apex is out here, I mean, you got 5 in the box, coaches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I mean, this is money in the bank. 73 is going to take him. He's got all of him. Okay, we got the combo happening right here. Okay, backside guard. Taking care of the Mike linebacker. You don't even need that backside tackle. But this is the TZT technique, which Coach talked about in the clinic, in the report. Okay, so 84 is going to cut him off. He's tight zoning through, and he's just going to seal that thing and watch where the ball winds up hitting. Okay, that Mike's going to keep it wide. Running back sticks his outside foot in the ground, gets north to south in a hurry. Coaches, we appreciate your attention. We appreciate Coach Rodriguez submitting his clinic report on his MAP scheme. I think it's an excellent scheme and a concept that's inexpensive, as he says. If you're running the power scheme, if you're running, the inside zone scheme, it's already there for you. Your kids already know it. All you have to do is just introduce it, and you have to rep it, get the crossbow action for the back involved. And if you are a read team with the inside zone like Fordham is, the quarterback's seeing the same thing anyway. So pretty inexpensive concept to use. You can put it in this year, hopefully have some success with it. We appreciate your attention. Again, coaches, you could access the full-length clinic reports on www.xandolabs.com. We appreciate you signing in, and good luck this offseason.